Good morning. It's 6 a.m. That's why I look a little crazy. Desperately need to crack one of these open. Okay, let's make the bed and get the day started. Okay, we need to leave in literally 5 minutes, but look at the sunrise. So pretty. I look really scary and like I fully had the choice to turn the camera on right now, so sorry about that, but I kind of just want to chat with you guys while I get ready because it's been a minute since I've vlogged, and I was like laying in bed last night and I was like, let's wake up early, be productive, and make a vlog. I haven't done a vlog for YouTube in a minute and I want to be more consistent. I feel like I'm saying that in every video. I'm gonna take you guys along a day in my life living alone in New York City. My one roommate, Belle, is gone for like 2 weeks. 1 second, need to rinse off my face. Anyways, and my new roommate, Isabel, I met her at SoulCycle and she's a great friend, is moving in tomorrow. So, last day living alone. Technically, I've been living alone for like almost a week. I was like, might as well vlog while I am alone in my home. Our other roommate, Lauren, moved out. She moved like literally down the street, so not too far away, like 2 weeks ago at this point. So yeah, there's the life update. I'm going to a 7 a.m. soul class, which I would say I do realistically once a week. I'm usually an 8 a.m. girl because I get to sleep a little more, but if I go to 7 a.m. I can like have a full hour before work to like do any errands I need to do. I really need to like literally like go to Target, just like random things that I should do before the workday to be a responsible girl, because I have SoulCycle tonight and kind of a busy weekend. It sucks to wake up for this 7 a.m. class, but like now it's almost time to leave and I feel like completely fine. I feel like it's literally just like the first 10 minutes like convincing myself to get out of bed at 6 a.m. that I'm like, I can't do it, and then I have a few sips of energy drink and water and then I'm like, wait, I'm good. Also, can we talk about the fact that I'm wearing a sweatshirt? It is 62 degrees right now. Like, are we joking? Yesterday really felt like fall in New York, and I don't want to jinx it because I know it's gonna get hot again, but like it felt amazing yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's staying the same today, so maybe we can take a little walk on my lunch break and just enjoy this fall weather. Everyone's posting like, I don't want fall, like stop talking about fall. No, I'm ready for fall. People always say like New York City summer sucks, and I never really was here for summer because I moved in like late August last year. They were right. This has been a horrible season. It's so freaking hot everywhere. There's not like one cool day. There's no like body of water to jump in. Yeah, the only relief I've gotten this summer is literally when I go out of town. I'm ready for New York City summer to be gone. And I think I need to like plan a month trip next year in like July because it was way too hot. I'm gonna brush my teeth and let's go to Seoul. Back from Seoul and it was so lovely. I know I said this earlier, but like it's always so worth it to me when I wake up early and go to SoulCycle. Like it just feels so much better to finish at 8 instead of finishing like right before I need to start work and like running home and jumping on my computer. Like now I can make my coffee, and like I went to the grocery store and it's just so nice. And it was a great class with Jordan. She is amazing, and I actually sat next to an instructor from Dallas, which was really cool. Obviously she was like so good and such an inspiration. Now I'm having my little morning shift. I'm making my morning beverages, lighting my candle. I will show you guys how I make my protein coffee. It's like the easiest thing in the world. I literally use like a pre-made protein shake. I always brew my 2 espresso shots before I get in the shower, and then I put them in like the freezer or the fridge for a second so that when I pour them over ice, it's not like they melt the ice right away. And then we are gonna take a shower. We're gonna have a good hair wash because I have a lot of gel and hairspray in my hair. I love when I just get like so much done before like 9 a.m. Feels so good. I definitely said I was gonna shower, but I tend to do this. I get a little bit wrapped up in work in the morning, so we're gonna make my coffee first and then I'm gonna go take a shower. I put this in the freezer for a little bit so my espresso is nice and chilled. At the store today I was getting new protein shakes. This one is Cake Batter Delight flavor. That sounds literally insane to me. I usually just get like vanilla protein, but I was like, you know what, let's try something new. I'm using the Premier Protein brand. I don't really know what protein brands are like good for you because I try to use my like Yuka app and doesn't scan things that are like very high in protein for some reason. So it's not gonna kill me, hopefully. I just do a little bit of oat milk, a little bit of creamer, half of a protein shake every morning, and then I top it with my espresso, and it is fire. Let's just try it on its own. Oh wow. It kind of tastes like vanilla, but like I get the cake batter sense. And then we have a big fat coffee that's also like kind of good for me. Taste test. That tastes super good. I'm going to take a shower. See you in a minute. Hey guys, a little while later, and I am watching a YouTube video, and I'm going to put away some laundry. Wow, life is so exciting. Not put away, but just put on my drying rack. Living in New York, we're honestly grateful to even have in building laundry, but we have to pay for it, and it's not like that cheap to do laundry. Like each load is like $3 or $4, which is fine, but like I feel like I do a lot of laundry. I don't really dry my stuff because it's like extra money, and I just literally hang dry everything. And although it takes a little bit more time, saving some money. Back at you a little bit later, and now we're on my little lunch break, well, self-proclaimed lunch break, and we're going to get acupuncture, which I'm so excited about. Sometimes I feel like I really manifest things into my life. I have been like wanting to try acupuncture a lot. This brand is having a acupuncture session to like celebrate their new mocktail, and I was like, ugh, I'm so grateful. Like, you don't know how good of timing that is. These shorts I thrifted, and I haven't really worn them because they're very big. Still think I should take them to the alterations place. And then I have on like my basic white Zara tank and this little sweater over, and then New Balances. I'll take you guys along via my phone. I'm excited. I think that was genuinely the most healing hour of my life. Not too dramatic. Oh my god, I just got back from acupuncture, and we need to chat about my experience and also make some food because I am hungry, and we also need to open some packages. Clearly I have a ton going on at all times, if you couldn't tell. I changed into some workout stuff because, surprise, I'm going to work at Seoul in a little bit, in like 2 hours. But we're finishing off the workday. My little lunchtime acupuncture session was genuinely one of the most like healing, relaxing experiences I've had in so long. Basically, I went in, there was like a consultation with the acupuncture person, and she like asked me, you know, health history, what I want to focus on, and I wanted to focus on my gut health, but she was really focusing on like my hormone health, my gut health, which was one of my concerns. And basically you just like lay there, and she put acupuncture points in me, like my arms, my head, like literally like my head, and my stomach a lot, my like feet, my legs. It was so interesting. Like, I don't know, you really can't feel them though, it feels like nothing. And then once you have them in, she puts this like red light over you for 30 minutes, and she was like, some people feel like sleepy, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna fall asleep, like I never fall asleep in these sessions. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna leave you for like 30 minutes. Genuinely, it felt like she left 5 minutes ago because I definitely fell asleep. My ordering told me I slept for 25 minutes, so that would check out. By the way, my first package is a fresh new jar of Armra, and I need to take mine today. There's also like a tea that I got before that was like a summer debloat tea using the swoon, and it was phenomenal. What a great event and a great idea. And I wish I could go back, but unfortunately, I don't think it's in my price range to go back to that place. It was very bougie. Okay, this is from Christopher Robin. We have a to-go coffee cup, which is gonna be great for the winter because it's like for hot coffee, it looks like. This is their shampoo and conditioner. Very excited to try this. I've heard this brand, but I've never used it. And then a purifying scalp scrub. That sounds amazing. No way, are these like fitness bands? Shut up. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, I use these in like my Pilates classes sometimes. It's from My Protein. It's like a strap for your thighs. My roommate Belf will love that. That's the haul. Thank you, Christoph Robin. Now I'm gonna make some food quickly before I go to work. Oh, I also stopped at Cafe Maud, their coffee window on the way back home. I know I showed you guys, but it was so cute. It's like a little window, and I got a little cappuccino. I fear I did not show you guys my meal. Sorry about that. I actually made something like pretty interesting. I got like these bone broth sticks that you put into water. It makes it into like bone broth, which has like good protein, but it kind of tastes bad on its own. So I took it and I put it with rice. So I made like bone broth rice, which I get at Sweet Green. Well, spring bone, and it kind of tasted like it spring bone dupe. And then I had some meatballs too for some protein. Finishing off the work day, gonna head over to Seoul and then probably come home and try to get to bed at an early hour. I'm gonna go to Barry's tomorrow with one of my friends. We try to go once a week and it's at like 7 a.m. so gotta get a good night to sleep. I feel like it's something else. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. Tatcha sent me so many products, which is literally like a dream come true. And I've never tried their lip mask before. First of all, it has this like little stick that comes in the top, and then it is the most amazing lip mask like ever. It's like the perfect jelly consistency. I've been putting this on all day. So freaking good.